Hello YouTube, this is Bloodyfox and let's play Worldofwarcraft Classic. Tonight I'm playing my orc Warlock and let's do a raid called Battle for Mount Hyjal. This is the 5 boss raid. Last one is Aryathehunter. Looks like tonight we are missing few people, so the raid leader is going with the bug option. Is asking in looking for group channel for a few more members. Yesterday I was tired after cleaning the room and hallway. Yeah, I'm almost done with that. Starting tomorrow I should go back to my usual schedule. Yeah, I'm done with the redecoration of the hallway and room in my apartment. I still have the kitchen and the bathroom left, but not this year. Maybe next year. Yeah, that's a serious investment. Yeah, that requires a lot of money. Okay, we still need 2 members. Let's go with some music while we are waiting. Yeah, let's prepare. Let's summon a succubus, let's create a soulstone. Terhanix, hello, first here on the stream again. How are you, bro? Good evening, Terhanix. Yeah, I'm good. A bit tired. I was cleaning my apartment. It was painting the room. Krećenje, farbanje je bilo sobe i hodnike, tako da sam to malo čistio, sređivao i tako. Kako je kod tebe, Terhanis? Let's see. Looks like we have enough party members. Let me join the Discord. I'll be not talking a lot tonight. It's a raid night after all.
But we're gonna have you on your healer right up until that point.
Good evening.
I'm not fussed, man. I'm not fussed.
This is a backup swap out, and with any luck, some of our mages might come online before then. So now we just have one final spot to fill. If you could advertise for a boomkin, mage, or shaman.
Fuck's sakes, Ruku found me, man. Fuck.
Bloombeam's gotten back to me. She's gonna be late. She's real life stuff, just understandable stuff. I'm not gonna disclose the full details.
It's all good. As long as it's a reason that she's away, it's all cool, man. It's all safe.
Because we can just hold the spot for
Ruku,
we can get going.
Thanks for like getting me the fucking bro. I kind of need the fucking imbued wilds, man.
Okay, we're gonna hold the spot. She's only gonna be 10 minutes, so if everyone starts heading in, please. Can I get a summon? That's
You want me? I mean, because I've just got a maid. You want me to hold that spot then?
Just leave it. Yeah. Spot's taken. Spot's taken. We're full.
Right, cool. Safe. I'm on it now, man. I'll be there in like 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Thank you.
Stall for summons. Who needs summon?
1, 2, 3, please. Yeah, I thought.
I know you.
Yeah, but I like to get people like saying who they are in it, because sometimes they'll be like me, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's a hard one for me as well. I recognize lots of people's voices, but 9 times out of 10, I'm just like, who the fuck is me?
And they're like, it's me, and I'm like, oh, okay, now I know, don't I? It's like, thanks. Fucking Ruku, man, you're such a troll, bro, man. Jeez, you fucking flask. What flask do you want to play? Tell me, because I need to fucking. I've got to head off to the fucking raid, but if you need it, let me know just now and I'll just buy it for you or something, man. Oh, actually, you don't really fucking. Ugh.
Does Southampton know of the hard res on Tempest of Chaos?
It was said in the looking for group.
Okay, perfect. Can someone post the disc details? I'm going to open up soft reserves. Bloombean
Okay.
doesn't need anything aside from tier pieces anyway, so no issues there. Mount Hyjal. You're master looter.
Same item 2 times.
Would you like? I'm master looter, but does that mean I can set the fucking? Can I set the looter?
No, I'll set it up. It's
Oh,
me
yeah.
that does it, I believe.
Oh, right, okay.
By the way, is it 1 reserve per boss only and 2 overall, or can you put 2 on the same boss?
2 on the same boss is fine, as long as it's not 2 of the like fucking, if not 1 item's hard reserved.
Obviously, if it's hard reserve, 10.
2 on 1 boss is fine.
You double reserve 1 item.
It's 2 rolls.
You can.
Yeah, that's
because
2 rolls.
Your main isn't in the guild.
Oh, special rules.
Yeah. Special rules for you. Kisses for Swalkerin.
Needs 1 item, so I want to double reserve it.
Logging. Don't forget logging.
Oh, thank you, good sir.
Weirdly enough, I was actually just about to say, by the way,
Combat's being logged. Reserves are open.
I can't press 2 times on the same item.
You should try it 3 then. Try it 3
Yeah,
times.
that's because I don't allow multiple reserves, you bitch.
Oh,
Liar.
That's.
Imagine if 2 cataclysm broke.
Not gonna happen.
Who drops the fucking? Of course you drop the fucking helm, you fuck. Fucking hell, man. Sorry, sorry for the fucking delay, man. I was just grabbing 1-2 fucking things and trying to put some shit in my bank, so I don't get overwhelmed with all this stuff, man.
No, it's alright, it's always you that we're waiting on anyway.
Yeah, usual shit, man. Nothing's changed there.
If you could, like, get here though, please. There's been time to do this before raid. We're now 5 minutes past.
I'm on the way, man. I'll be there in a minute.
Did you buy a flask?
I actually didn't. Fucking, I'm running too much at a time, man. I'll have to log another character and then log the fucking log scatter and grab it, man.
Just do it fast, please. And next time we're raiding, do this ahead of time.
What, do you want me to get him his flask?
Who's the flask for?
Glenn? I've already
Okay,
got. I've already got my fucking. He doesn't really need it that much, and I've already got my.
I got
fucking...
1 elixir.
Oh, it's fine, man. Don't worry about it.
Maybe Tarbon or Celiana has 1 extra. You could buy it off them.
Get shit off them, and fucking if you're not gonna gold on you and shit, just fucking I'll pay it, man.
What do you need?
Attack power flask.
Flask of relentless assault.
The problem I used the Shatra ones, they are soulbound, sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, the Mark ones in it.
Yep.
What a fucking idea, man. Yeah, straight down. Cool.
It was Flynn, right?
Flynn's Boston, yeah.
Thank you.
I have some of it normal in a bank, but would have to put back to get them.
Oh.
Everybody into the Alliance side? Yeah, Alliance side camp.
I'm not going to the fucking Alliance. I'm hard.
You're hard.
Fuck you, man. You're a fucking Alliance, bro. You're a fucking Alliance, man. Fuck you. Dirty. You're a dirty paladin, bro. Right. I'm in cabin to time, just flying down.
Wait, I'm not dirty. I'm Area.
Just to confirm that Ruku has no reserves locked in, Smokkerin only needs 1 item, and Bear only needs 1 item.
I only need 1, there's nothing else.
Oh, okay. I'll sort farms.
Riku, have you not got the add-on? Because it normally shows up, or you might not have it enabled, because when you don't have it enabled, obviously it's not... Oh, well, fuck knows then, man. Be working
Just
for it.
left-click the add-on to open up reserves and it'll be there. If it's not there, do a reload. I keep trying to fucking water shield myself. I've been playing Shaman too much. Right, that's Dacobian and that's Southampton in. Welcome guys, thanks for joining. Our last DPS spot is going to be filled by a guildie that's just running slightly behind, but we have the comp to just get going now. I take it you both have... Southampton, your name rings a bell. I think I've done Black Temple with you at some point. But you guys both know what?
Tuesday? Or...
One of the pugs, either Dark Reigns or Spanx.
Yeah, I think it was Dark Rhine, but could do Saturday because I'm bloody working. That's the problem.
Yeah, I've not been with them for a couple of weeks. But you know what's up here. You know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, of course. I know everything.
Perfect. And Dacobi, same with you?
Yeah, I've gone through the guides. Never been here. I've only been playing for like 2 months. But yeah, I'm familiar.
It's cool. Live callouts, call out what waves coming, etc. All that jazz. You're both mages, so you both just do mage things.
Cool. I'm a shaman, but yeah, still.
Oh, you're a shaman. Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
still.
just spicy mage. Shamans are just spicy mages. So you are, you are Ellie shaman for one of our pallies. So again, you're just doing Ellie shaman things. Let's all get our soul stones up. Get your food buffs ready. This is a ready check just to make sure that you've got all the buffs that you need. Do we have multiple ranks of health stones available?
Yeah, we got 2.
Yes, we've got 2. Perfect. Make sure you get your 2.
The table disappeared.
Okay, we need
Riku, how many
Well,
mats
oil
did you
from
give
it.
me? For how many potions? Because I've got a lot on me just now, man. But what the fucking useless bum, man. So I can make 31 at the moment, and I don't think I had any mats on me at the time, so that's cool.
Right, you guys have a minute to sort out any last minute consumables and things that need to be sorted, because quite frankly, 10 minutes past the raid start time is too late to sort that. That's not directed at anyone in particular, this is just a general announcement. 10 minutes past start raid time, I should be able to ready check it and just fucking start going. I understand
ready.
people running late is delaying it.
Don't get me wrong, man, I'm fucking ready as anything, man.
So this is now a ready check to see if we can go. We've done this 1,000,001 times. Please start this off the way we mean to go on. Listen to the callouts, watch your aggro. When I direct someone to be positioned in a certain place, that means you go to that place. Cooldowns such as Bloodlust, Innervates, all that jazz, hold them until they're called for. But please remember that the raid leads are human, sometimes we forget stuff. Just a little, do you want Bloodlust now? That goes a long way. So, everyone's ready, tanks know what they're doing. Let me make sure I can give the tanks assist. We've got Yakult, which I'm going to give main tank role just now. However, he is off tank. On big waves, when we get to the Horde camp, healers be aware that Yakult will be going bare.
Can you set up the main tanks as well?
Yep, I'm just sorting that just now.
Thank you.
Apparently, I cannot, which is strange. Yeah, I can't give main tank status.
Huh?
Propot, you've got main assist now. Are you able to do it?
No, he's there he is.
I don't think so.
So someone was able to do it, so we're all sorted.
Yeah, and I just need to promote Broxy to assistant.
Okay, perfect. And same as before, like we did, we've got lots of paladins here, so I want to see a coordinated Hammer of Justice spam on big abomination waves. Tanks, watch your aggro. Again, we all know what we're doing with this trash. We've done it enough times. Make sure you equip your medallion when it comes to wave 6 or 7. Make sure you've got it on your bars. Everyone's ready, so I'm going to speak to the guy, aka Lady Jada Proudmore. Never forget.
20 smoke.
Yeah, whatever you have.
I'm not giving you them all, man. Fucking need them for the readers. Oh shit.
Tanking assignments, Prop Pot will be on Skull, Broxier on Cross, and should a wave require it, Yakko will be on Triangle.
Okay, looks like we are starting
follow
finally.
Target rotation of Skull, Cross, Triangle. AoE, just fully AoE. This is the raid for you. And between every single wave, I want you using those nice, tasty mage biscuits. Next wave we have 2 Crypt Fiends, so again I want to make sure that line of sight and interrupts and stuns are being handled. Prop Pot now has star icon. Single target on the Crypt Fiends, AoE on AoE.
Okay, 8 waves.
Updating our game and she'll be with us as well.
4 times for 4 boss fights, and Archimon no waves.
Whichever Warlock pulls the most AoE DPS on the next pack gets to stay in the Shadow Priest group. This one we have lots of Crypt Fiends coming in, so War Stomps. Don't use them all because we have Shadow Necromancers coming up on 4 and 5. Those are harder prio. Oh, Mojo really wants that spot. Next wave, 2 Necromancers. When we get into the further waves, when I call a caster wave, I want our Shamans dropping grounding totems, please. And if any Necromancers get awkwardly positioned outside of the stack where all these dead bodies are, I want you interrupting them. Perfect, your Master Lure is working fine just now, Sky. You were able to pick that up?
Yep, all good.
Awesome. So single target, focus on the Necromancers, do not allow them to cast. Them getting the first cast off is pretty embarrassing. Same treatment, don't let cross cast. That's Bloodbean online. Four casters here, 6 Crypt Fiends. I want grounding totems down, and I want interrupts on point.
And let's go again with the pseudo corruption.
Someone's keying up. Skythor is you.
Yeah, right.
Wave 6, this is 6 abominations. These are big. Priests, I want you focusing on shackling whatever we can. Same as before, it's going to be shackle target, moon and square. Tanks try and split the aggro. Yakko, be ready to pick up what you need to, but we should be able to get these guys. So please try and get your shackles off. Absolutely nuke down the abominations here. Cannot let our tanks die. To the babyface, I don't know what killed you there. Maybe you're dropping AoE at the wrong time, but just try and keep single target on skull. I know Wind Fury can absolutely screw you with the threat, so it's an uphill battle for you, but just try and do it. I will get off a normal res cast onto babyface, hold your battle reses, and healers focus on saving your mana. Next one we have 4 abominations and 4 casters, so same as before, grounding totems, shackles out.
Two more waves and then the first boss.
For the babyface, and then quickly mana up. Bear, don't stand too far forward as well.
Yeah, I'm the only one like healing them before they come in.
I will get a normal res up on Bear again. Just hold your combat reses, get your war stomps, your interrupts out. Next wave is easier once we deal with the abominations. Bloombeam, can I have you making your way here, taking the portal from Shattrath? I'm resing Bear, everyone else get your mana and get ready to buff Bear. Priests, get ready to shackle. We've got 2 of them, if we can get both off. I'll take cross.
I'll take... well, got no blue.
And see the corruption again.
Just kill skull. Single target skull. And remember to put your medallion on, because it's about to be the boss fight. Spread out, move from death and decay. If you get targeted with the holy shit I'm now a mage ability, just use your medallion. Kill cross, please. There are necromancers dying before the abomination. That shouldn't happen. Start getting into position, please, as these waves die. up once you're in position.
Equip your medallion.
If everyone equip your medallions, and then use the full space, so that's standing behind where the boss just came in. Tarbin, you want to use your medallion? Or?
I used it still on cooldown, I equipped it just a second
Okay.
ago.
We can get Bloodlust all groups, please.
And now we just spam Shadow Boat, apply emote, Shadow Boat, and then you can go with the corruption again. Rinse and repeat.
Death Decay, move from it if you're standing in it. Otherwise, it's just a totally free part of the fight. Good DPS today, guys. It's looking good.
Thank you.
Not you, Smoker.
Fuck you.
Everyone else. Get ready to move from Death and Decay. Yakko, can you integrate Skythor, please? Thank you. Oh, what's that? Cactus beat Skythor on the mirrors, and Skythor went The student has become the teacher.
You think so?
Yes.
Just watch him shift it down a gear and be like, 2k heals per second.
Nah, I'm not that cruel, man. I let people have the wee moments here and there. I'm not even actually eating much, to be honest. I'm just chilling right now. Oh, bud.
Excuse.
I'll fucking beat you in healing anyways.
Fucking way.
Like me.
Smooth.
Ah!
Rip
Couldn't get
Skythor.
you, Smoke. Couldn't get you.
Also, my man.
0.3 seconds away from clicking it, man. Fuck. It's all good. Sorry about it, man.
No useful items for me from the boss number 1.
Right, I need to sort out the groups a little bit. Where did Bloombean go? Did she leave?
Look at that master looting.
Ghetto Hearthstone.
Right, got you. Please handle loot while I invite Bloombean again.
Group 2 had no Lust Void away. I don't know what happened, but
I know we're short on shamans. I was moving them around.
No reserves. Anyone want it? Right, off spec. Cool. Alright, Graham wants it. Is that main spec,
Yeah.
Rejuvenating bracers. Anyone want this? Healing ones? Ruku, Bear?
I got them last time. Not the time before.
Just continue as well whenever you feel ready, by the way. I've just got the loot, man. Oh, sweet. Can I also get rebuffs as well, please?
Yeah, rebuff everyone, please.
Oh wait, did we have Bloombean on the fight or we didn't?
We did not.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
She's just coming now.
So no one needs that one. Off spec, yeah. If anyone wants it, off spec. The rejuvenating bracers. Roll for them off spec.
But if you want, then you can move Fizz into my group then. Move Flynn to group 5.
Bud, here you go.
It's done.
Oh, we are
Feel free
getting
to equip
ready.
your good trinkets now. We don't need those again until Archimond.
Getting ready for the second boss fight.
Everyone seems to be here. This is a ready check. Make sure Bloombeam's got her buffs. The next boss is the one where we take the Infernals over to Broxier, and we keep up any healing debuffs on the boss. Everybody knows what they're doing. Cool, I'm gonna go speak with Jaina.
Boss Pavos, hey, good evening.
Yeah, we don't have a rogue, but we have a warrior, so we're kind of good.
No rogue, but you've got right, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, everyone's ready. I'm starting this. Flying, are you ready? It said you were AFK. Yep, let's do this then.
It's probably my shaman that's okay.
Oh wait, no, it is. You're right.
Hey, sucks.
Is the shaman not offline, or am I tripping you?
Yeah, no, he is. It's just for when we swap it out for Archimond.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, sorry, yeah, I fucking just noticed something, man. Cool.
I'm gonna stay for the round. Needed arrows.
Yeah, I'm raiding. 25 players.
So the next wave, we're gonna have 4 abominations. So I want priests absolutely on point with their shackles. If we at least get 1 or 2 off, it makes the abomination wave significantly easier.
And the DPS wait like 1-2 seconds when they get into the spot where they're supposed to be tanks, so we actually have them.
Here comes the abominations. Priests, I don't want you running up and standing here to shackle. I want you slightly behind, so Broxier can pick up any aggro before they hit you. This is way easier to shackle than it is in the Horde encampment. I'm going to try and pick up square.
I'm going to try to pick up moon.
A bit too close. Use your free action potions here, tanks. Single target, absolutely nuke. That's nuke skull. Then to square. Good job. Lots of casters next, so grinding totems, interrupts.
Yeah, tonight I'm not talking much. Raid leader speaks a lot. Reading the raid. So most of the time I'm just playing the game. And focus on the fights. Oh, these are easy fights. Boss fights are harder. And if you like the stream,
For the boss, I want healers positioned. Most of you are in our usual runs, so follow the same positioning that you normally do. DPS, I want group 2 to be on the hill just in front of this building here. I want group 3 and 5 you casters. I want you on the hill just over here. And group 4, you're mostly healers. I just want you to fill in, if you're not a healer, with some of the other stacks.
oh, hello Terokkar, good evening, welcome to my
Brox's
more
healer
stream.
is going to be Bear.
I'm playing a Warlock.
Bear will be Broxier's dedicated healer throughout all fights and trash.
I'm dead.
Grounding totems, remember guys. and you use your war stomps on these waves.
This is the wave number.
More casters coming up
What's
next,
the number of the wave?
and then afterwards we've got some more abominations.
What was that cactus you beat me, eh?
Wave 5.
I'll fucking get you back for that.
Your guild leader can be voice actor.
Oh yeah, nah, I'm not joking, man. I don't really care about. You're not, no. You're not, no. I never said that.
Grading totems interrupts.
Very fit for villains. Saying
Interrupt on skull, please. Bloombean, did you get a chance to lock in your reserves? Perfect. Next wave 2 abominations, don't worry with shackles, just single target nuke them.
Why am I still in battle? Oh, what the fuck? Success.
I think one more wave and then boss fight
And
again.
on to cross. On both next waves before the boss, we have 4 abominations, so I want 1 CC going off. I will do this. Healers just focus on healing.
Roxia, do you have the free action potion?
I don't.
Did you not bring any free action potions?
I didn't know I was supposed to.
Did you
I
have
mean, I
free
could
action
have
potions
guessed it.
last time?
I didn't. I had like 1.
So please come prepared with those next time.
All stun cross.
Get your war stomps out. Paladins chain stun cross, please, as soon as this runs out. On the next boss, if you get marked for Infernal Strike, or whatever it's called, it will come up. Run it over to Broxier. Broxier is marked diamond. Just do not run it towards Prop Pot / where the boss is being tanked. Boss is being tanked in the exact same spot as before. And the ranged DPS are going to spread out as allocated. Melee, try and make sure you spread out around the back of the boss as well. This is going to be big damage on the tanks here, Paladin, so I want you spreading your Hammer of Justice amongst all the abominations, please. To Babyface, please start watching your aggro. It's you dying each time. We're going to have to get off 2 reses before the boss now. I'm going to res to Babyface. If one other person could res Silver King.
I'll get him.
quick with buffs, please.
Cactus, be ready to buff the babyface and Silver when they get back up.
Put wisdom refresh, please, as well.
Everyone start shifting over to get into positions.
What the hell?
Make sure healers are spread out, and make sure you are spread out around the boss.
When did you move me around? The hell?
Buffs up, please, for the dead people. Lots of people are still very low mana. And keep
boss
healing
number
debuffs
2.
up on the boss, please. Brox here is taking the Infernals over towards by Jaina, so please be aware of where he is. Can we get Bloodlust, please? All shamans. And please keep those healing debuffs up on the boss.
Yeah, I can see myself.
Perfect.
Or the
Everyone
dwarf.
watch Yakko. That's what you do when you get marked with Infernal. You take it over to Brox here, then you leave it alone. I want you also keeping up HOTS on Brox here as we start to get more Infernals. Get ready, Infernal's about to come in. If you're a melee, be ready to start running. If you're a ranged, be aware of where you need to run. Here it comes, it's on Hyjal. That was a dangerous one.
Ah.
Get a combat res on Jan, please. Can we get extra?
Roxy's down as well.
Yeah, I got the debuff.
Can we get a combat res on Brox here and Jan, please? Brox here, do your very best to pick up. Can we spam heals on Prop Pot, please?
Our main healers are dead, man.
Can't believe we're wiping to this boss.
Alright, Terokkar, enjoy your dinner.
Yeah, fuck, I'm running.
Looks like we are having a wipe. And then we have to do all those waves again. 8 waves again. And then second try on this boss for tonight.
Oh fuck, the first boss is called Rage Winter Chill. Alright, okay.
Did Bear and Ruku both get sleeped there?
Nah, I got the debuff.
You got slept. What happened to Ruku?
That wasn't the sleep, it was the healing debuff.
The healing debuff, okay.
Yeah.
And are you both stood next to each other?
I've just been sitting in the spot I'm normally stood.
No, we're just leaving the Infernals alive. It's how we've done it every single time, and it's been fine.
All the damage on the tank.
It's been fine. But if we need to, we'll start killing them.
They do hurt quite a bit.
The fire immolation aura they have is like 5-6k per tick, so...
Tanking with fire res gear?
No.
Then you should definitely kill him.
So we'll change it up slightly. Healers, keep an eye on your positioning and make sure not too many people are getting hit with a debuff at the same time. Especially if you are a bunch of tank healers, make sure you're spread out in like a square.
If I can interrupt, Badungus, I can tank the Infernals if you need. Then Brox can tank the boss. I have the fire resistance.
Nah, if we're killing, like every single time we've killed this boss and we've not wiped on him before, we've not even killed the Infernals, so just us killing the Infernals makes the fight a lot easier.
Sure.
So range swap to Infernals when Broxy got control.
Yep. Range will swap. And Hunters, I want you doing the exact same thing that we've done every single time and misdirecting the Infernals onto Brox here. We've got our first wipe out the way, let's not wipe again.
And I think the second Infernal was dropped in an awkward spot as well.
It was, yes.
Because it was dragged past the whole range group here on this side, and they did like 3 or 4k per tick. So virtually the other K and Swarm took half of the group out.
So I'm just going to allocate this out just now. Start getting your food buffs up and everything while paying attention to me. Badungus is now going to be marked with a diamond. Or a triangle just to keep it simple. So Bear, I want you here. Ruku, I want you here. Bonamine, can I have you here? You're also going to be off healing Brox here while he's got Infernals up just because of range. Ruku, you're now no longer assigned to Brox here. Kian, can I have you standing here? Yes. And then Skythar, I'll have you here. You should be within range of the both ranged groups. Cactus, I'll have you over here. Again, be aware of the healers that are next to you, because Bear's just on your right, so try and optimize where you're standing. Use a little bit of depth as well.
Wait, sorry, am I standing here, by the way, just where I'm jumping just now?
Yes, you are there.
Oh, cool.
And then Katharina, if you can come up with the ranged group on this side here. Pretty much just don't stack on Brox in case you get aggro, so stand here if you need to. Now all our healers are evenly spread out. We can't not avoid a double stack, but at least tank healers aren't getting multiple hit here. Brox is standing near the ballista that's just in front of Jaina right now. That is where the Infernals are being tanked, okay? It's shocking that you're asking me this, to be honest, because you should know going into the fight. Get your hailstones up, please. This is a ready check to do this goddamn awful trash again. Perfect. Everyone's ready. I'll handle it, don't worry.
But wanted the health stone?
Oh, you want the hailstones. Cool. Right, starting it. Ah, thanks, Bluebeam. Yeah, I finally got the caster ring in Zul'Man the other day.
And let's go again with the waves. 8 waves before the boss.
You honestly get about 1.5 seconds before it goes off. It's not much. So if you're a melee and want to min-max, start pre-running before the timer comes in case it's you. Also, if you're someone that's positioned really awkward on the boss, such as Skythar and other people on this side, where Triangle is now, doesn't hurt to pre-run, because if you drop it on Prop Pot, he's just going to have to take spiking damage and we'll have to kill the Infernal there. Melee stay on boss, ranged switch to Infernals. We have 4 abominations up. If we can have the Shackle team ready. I'm on square.
I'm next. Nope, someone broke it. Thank you.
Yeah, it's where the consecration's being dropped.
Okay, my bad, prop.
I'm just spamming square to keep him out. Paladins, get your stuns ready.
I have last one, so it's fine. No need to stun.
Good response from everyone. Next wave we have 4 casters, so grinding totems down. Interrupts on skull, please.
Yeah, this is the reason why so many people hate the raid or don't like it. Every time you wipe on the boss, then you need to do these waves again. 4 boss fights, 8 waves of enemies attacking you. Last boss Arkmon does not have the waves.
More casters coming our way, same as before.
At least we are getting a reputation with the scale of the sands. Half reputation needed for revered. Not bad.
Get interrupts on those necromancers, please. They're awkwardly positioned. Still one loose. Thank you. Caster time again after this. Easier waves to deal with. And then we're back to abominations. Ready to interrupt skull, please.
Just standing in one spot, spamming Seed of Corruption if you're playing a mage or spamming a wizard, and some other AoE spells like Frost Nova.
Two abominations here, don't worry about CCs, don't worry about free action potions. We then have 2 waves of 4 abominations coming after.
Rox, if you can grab cross then.
Okay.
4 abominations coming up. Get ready to try and shackle. Prop Pop, can I have you seeing the abominations' routes and dropping your consecration slightly differently to allow for the shackle if it can work?
Oh, it's
attempt to shackle
okay.
cross.
Yeah, it was a hot day in my town, 36 degrees Celsius, and I don't have any air conditioning.
That's perfect, thank you, Propot.
This summer has started strong.
Anyway, use your free action potions here, guys. Absolute nuke, big heals on tanks.
I'm expecting to have over 40 degrees again this year, same as the previous one.
Same again coming up. Everyone drink up, I want you full mana going into the boss.
Tomorrow I'll probably continue hardcore challenge. Try to get more wells.
We have loose aggro, skull. Get ready to stun it. Anyone that's got hand, stun please.
There's a crit feed on a.
Or maybe I could level my Forsaken Rogue. I have a lot of rest of the XP.
Please kill the abominations. Scram, see your mic again, it's doing it. Everyone get ready to get into the positions, particularly healers, very important. Mojo and Bear, I've swapped you around just for Bloodlust at the start of here. I'm going to swap you back in. Just remain in original positions, please. Allow Prop Pot to get aggro before you start going nuts.
I'm fine.
Bloodlust all groups, please. Keep healing debuffs up on that boss, and remember ranged, we're going to switch to the Infernals when they spawn. Hunters, I want you misdirecting to Brox here. Inferno on me, going to Brox here. Ranged switch to the Infernal, marked skull. Keep those tanks alive.
Carbon slept again, fuck it.
Check out the Inferno.
Brox here, you need to generate hardcore threat on this, please. Keep Mr. X up, and I'm dead. Leave me dead, I'm gonna call it out. Range to kill that Inferno, please.
Yeah, that's a tough Inferno. A lot of hit points.
Keep those healing debuffs up.
Run, you cold, run!
Misdirect onto Brox here, please. Help him out. Big heals. Ranged switch to skull. get tunnel vision just because the boss is starting to get low. Let's focus it up here. Still seeing people hitting the boss while the Infernal's up. Please polish this off. Focus the boss. Ignore that Infernal. Just kill an Aetheron.
Oh, some people have been ignoring the furnace from the start and just killing the boss.
Yeah, sorry,
I'm healing here.
Bedungus, I just forgot to tell you, man. I gave Brox here the Mad Hammer thing. It dropped, so I gave him it. It was this.
Okay.
Main spec go for Enchanted. If anyone needs it. There's healing ones. If anyone needs it. Druids. Alright, cool. Cheers, man. I'll grab it in a sec. Thanks, bro. Alright. Off spec for Enchanted leather sandals. It's not reserved. It's not reserved. 3, 2, 1. Bud wins.
Ren, you know the script here. Yep. You and Scramsy are the last ones to come through. Everyone else move on.
Yep.
Do not mine the nodes, it goes to Guildbank.
Let's go.
Can I talk with
If anyone needs the
Don't talk until loot's done.
Sorry. No off specs. Cool. Drop pot's all yours. Sorry, Bedunk.
Sorry, I meant don't push on until the loot's done. No, don't talk. As in talk to the person.
One more thing as well. The Hellfire Encase Pendant. It's a good fire DPS thing. If anyone fire wants it, even maybe a Warlock. Trade round what? Okay. Where's Renat? There you are. Bro, why you got me? Sorry.
That was a really, really messy ally camp start. So let's make sure that everyone's warmed up and polished off. I was standing there, well, not standing there, I was dead calling kill skull and I could still see ranged people like hunters hitting the boss.
And I want to point out I was all the time hitting the elementals. Had my damage done.
I'm not looking to call any names out, all I'm saying is a mechanic such as kill marked target skull, not super complex. Let's make sure we can do stuff like that, otherwise we're not going to pull off our command.
I didn't because I was at the other side of the boss. I'm not sure if there's a good reason, but...
It's an okay reason, but you could reposition. You're a DPS, not a healer. Healer positioning is more important on this one. But it's fine, I'm just pointing things out that I saw. I'm not having a go at anyone in particular. Mojo, I want you holding your soul stone. Fizz, as soon as the cooldown's done, I also want you to hold your soul stone because the next boss requires combat reses.
Next one is mana.
Is the next one mana one?
Yes.
Fun times.
Do it does smoke instantly explode when it doesn't have any mana at all?
No, I just win.
Nerf warriors. Give them mana.
To Babyface, why are we still waiting on you?
She's fucking not responding to me, man. I did whisper her and I did say she's gonna aggro you, but she's all yours, mate. Straight up.
Could you hear me just now, to Babyface? Please acknowledge with a message in Raids chat.
I'm guessing he's probably AFK.
The babyface, could you please respond to Badungus?
I can see that you're moving on the map. I don't know if you've come back now, but I'm
Okay.
asking if you can hear me.
I summoned him or her.
I'm watching her screen right now. I've got my vision on her. She's not moving. What? Oh fuck! Has she been disconnected? Yeah, she's been disconnected. Fuck. She has been singing earlier, bro. She did actually mention to me she's been having some pretty big problems.
I know you mentioned.
Should I replace or?
Yes. Replace her with Thunderlink. See if Thunderlink's still on.
Easy FK. Fuck. I'm just gonna mute myself while I spam him.
While we sort out this comp, I'm putting up a 5 minute. Now, with me putting this up, especially just an hour into the raid, I don't want anyone going AFK at random fucking bullshit moments while we sort out this last spot, okay? I want us to get through this. It's taken us an hour to do the first 2 bosses. That's way too long. I don't want to finish tonight being extremely fucking pissed off like I have the past few raids. So I'm putting this up now. Very generous 5-minute break. Everyone can hear, everyone can acknowledge. Go do what you need to do, take a piss, say hello to your partner, roll a cigarette, smoke a cigarette. But when you come back, him is mine, and it's mine right up until we get our shit done, okay?
Duly noted.
Right, he's in. Group 3 should benefit more of having an LA Shaman anyway.
Yes.
And that helps fix our situation for Archimonde. We only need 1 more Shaman now.
I'm logging after the 4th boss.
Yeah, you're logging over, but that puts us up to 4. There he is. There's Thunderlink.
Oh, sweet. Nice one, man. You're almost fucking there, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Okay.
Well, somebody wants you inside.
Thank you for filling the spot, but also fuck you for being late.
It's a double-edged sword on it, man. He's like, thanks, but no thanks, bitch. And he's like, you're not welcome? But
Just be careful, everyone. If you're lucky enough to play a Shaman, you get preferential treatment while we're still in TBC, but as soon as Wrath of the Lich King drops, I'm going to be taking it a lot more seriously. As in, if someone's late for a raid and there's not like a genuine, like, holy fuck, my aunt got hit by a car type, like, excuse, if it's something that you kind of knew, but just you overthought or overlooked letting me know, I'm going to be annoyed. We've got 1 minute left. Also, our puggies, Shaman and Mage, I appreciate that this is rather strange having a break only an hour into a raid. I appreciate you sticking in and coming along. We gotta do that kind of shit sometimes, ain't we?
None of you wanted the Hellfire encased pendant, by the way. Come on, mages and warlocks, man. Fucking hell.
What kind of mage plays fire?
Ooh, that's good vendor spec.
Sorry about that, Zed. Sorry about that. I didn't notice that you rolled. Sorry, bro.
Shove it straight up his ass.
Right up his fucking shifter, man. Fucking right in there, mate. I do. Sometimes. I do. Sometimes I do. Who's pop up? Where's that fucking sex? Yeah. Stop running from me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Fucking hell. I said, where's pop up? Stop running from me, bro. The fuck? Cactus, can you rebuff groups 1 to 3? And Katharina, can you rebuff group 1 to 4 to 5 on shadow protections? Both of you. I'll do all the prayer of fortitudes. So ignore that, please. Just the shadow protections, please. Thanks, guys.
Jan, was that a relog or was it something more scary? Okay, perfect. Let's get everyone rebuffed with what they need. Waiting on Yackle and Prop-Pot. And this is when the waves start getting interesting. So, for the two of us that haven't been on our runs, this is pretty standard anyway, but on the Gargoyle waves, we regroup at Point Star over by the Tauren camp. And that's where we fight. On the Gargoyles going up to the final Horde camp boss, we stand underneath the tower. Pretty standard. And Fizz is our Frostworm tank.
And I'm back.
This is now ready check to get going. Thunderlink, make sure you've got your flasks and your food buffs popped. And I'm going to start this. Can someone mark the tanks, please?
You removed my mark.
I'll remove you.
Ha!
4 abominations here. Again, don't go in front of the NPCs over by Triangle if you're on CC. Bloombean, if you can work your magic with the entangling roots, it does a really good job keeping him out the consecration. And I will prioritize getting the shackles off. Healers, I just want you focused on healing. Where the fuck are they? Wave 2 in 90 seconds. We don't even have wave 1.
No,
yeah, this is a bug.
This is bad. This is bad.
Yeah, this is bad.
We had this before, and they just come at you at a weird time.
Yeah, but this will most likely mean that the boss won't spawn once we've cleared the waves. Wave 2 will come now, same as the timer says, but the boss won't come.
Interesting. How do we fix this? What did you
We
guys
all
do?
Hearthstone out
Awesome.
and run back, and then reset.
Is there any way to instance out?
No.
Okay, let's get a Shatterth portal. We could just come straight back.
Star. Because we had this in Sparks, we cleared the stuff and the boss didn't spawn.
So it's just a waste of time. Sucks
Well,
to
at
do
least-
this, but it's the only way.
At least you guys found out for us, so we don't have to waste our time.
True that.
If you don't have the required rep, I believe it's Honored or Revered, with Caverns of Time, please just 1, 2, 3 in raid chat and we'll summon you when we get there.
Not sure if you can reset instance. Because we don't want to run in before the guys are dead. And then we just have to go out again.
Oh, it's a raid
Is
can be
everybody out? I can try.
resetted. Only the last boss can be resetted
Just
by
don't,
dying.
like, and no one enter. Like, not even in the first room. Just don't enter at all. Nah, that box thing is just some myth. It has nothing to do with that.
Ren and Tarbin, you will handle the summons. Everyone else, run in.
Well, you do have Warlock, so you can just run straight to the front.
We could do that. But that would use up all their shards.
You only have one of them.
We reset yet?
Yep, I have.
Nice.
By the way, Bodongus, is it possible to remove Lens Shaman entirely?
I think that could be it.
Because my raid UI bugs and might have
He's
something
gone.
to do with this. Thank you.
Tell you what, I'll just remove Flynn entirely.
Yeah, I mean that would be beneficial for the raid.
What's the hate on the channel?
Well, you are a hunter.
Remember to run into the right portal now.
And
Yep, not
don't
left.
forget to repair on your way in.
Has anyone made it to the Horde camp and can confirm that it's reset?
Not reset. Not reset. Do not come in.
Don't come in.
We should all run out.
Everybody run out to the main entrance.
Yeah, sorry, you might need to take that DI off.
Yeah,
If you're in, just die. So the ads have spawned now, yes?
Yeah.
Perfect, that means that Thrall's gonna die, we can get back at this.
The only thing that sucks is that Thrall sometimes takes like 5 minutes to spawn and sometimes it takes 2 minutes.
Well, if that happens, we work with it. But I want everyone, even though we've had a few interruptions here, still in 100% focused mode. Since we've had to take a few L's on bugs and disconnects today, I don't want us further delaying, clearing, or slowing things down due to like shitty, stupid mistakes. Because now the pressure's on, and now your stupid, shitty, dumbass mistake is going to be even more focused on. Everyone knows the type of mistakes that I'm talking about. Don't let them happen now. This is a preemptive warning. Fizz says we can go in, so everybody head in. Bonamini, where was your corpse? What was that problem?
It wasn't just.
I just said that Fizz cleared the entire wave himself.
Yeah, he just one-shot them all.
Wasn't just your buffs that I saved for ZF. It was my repair bill as well.
Don't forget to get your repair and take the right-hand side portal.
Yeah, I would go again with the cookies. Maybe someone needs it.
Ojo.
Can we get a res on Bonamini once we're in as well? Save him some time.
I'm right near the portal now. Should I just enter or?
Oh, if you're at the portal, just come in.
I'm beginning to dole out your potions as well now, so please use them only on bosses. Do not use them elsewhere. Mojo, where are you?
He's just going.
Go.
What's up, Southampton? You think you know why it bugged? When you say outside the Horde camp, do you mean in front of the threshold of the palisade here? If that's something that can happen, let's make sure it doesn't. I want everyone stacked on where triangle is just now, before I go and speak to the guy when he comes back.
Just in case you don't have any, Flynn. See, and...
No, I have.
Give Smoker a destruction potions.
Cool. If you don't need, that's cool.
Right, Ren is now here. Let's make sure we've got all the buffs that we need. I realise I can't start the encounter until Thrall's alive, but this is a ready check to make sure we're all good to go. All shamans, just in case, can you just spam a recall totems just now? Just in case that's a problem. And the first wave again is going to have 4 abominations in it. So I'm going to try and shackle one of them. Yackle, if we can have you ready to off tank from this wave going forward. I don't want to leave anything to chance here. Thrall's now alive. We're all in position. I'm going to start with him. Make sure you're not in front of the NPCs and you're all ready to go. Perfect, it's working now. I've marked Moon. Okay, you've marked Moon. That's the shackle target.
I'll grab Shackle.
Try and get square. Try and get square if you can. It means Yackle can DPS.
Cool.
And let's start.
That caster that's just there, please. If you're ranged and you start taking caster aggro, run all the way left to behind the tower to pull it into the consecrations. Other than that, kill the fuck out of the abominations. Reshackle on square, please. Ah, fuck the reshackle, just kill square. It's now skull.
Shit, sorry dude, that was my fault. I fucking
No, it's
shackled,
fine.
didn't I?
It's fine. Now the next boss coming up is the mana boss. The sweet spot is 3000 mana. If at any point you go under 3000 mana, run away from everyone else, okay? I want a tight spread around the boss with space to run back into. Always know where your space is if you need to explode. This is the first gargoyle wave, so we're going to pick up the ghouls down here and we're going to backpedal all the way to over where Star is. That's over at the Torn camp.
You can just leave me bare and then I'll pull them over to you.
You can have Bonamine and Hyan. Bear is always near Broxir. So Bonamine and Hyan, make sure that Prop Pot stays alive as we backpedal. Everyone else.
You have Ruku in Broxir's party and then you have Bear in mine.
Okay,
so...
Ruku, now you're Broxir tank. Ruku, you're now Broxir healer. Bear, you're on Prop Pot. Keep the parties together. Thanks for making me aware of that. Everyone else backpedal and dot. We're gonna go pick up the gargoyles and kill them on star.
Yeah, I remember this. Well, this was the last mission in the Warcraft 3. Defending the bases against the Burning Legion for 45 minutes.
Perfect, let's line of sight them round, please.
You had 3 bases to defend, 45 minutes.
This is a very smooth one. Let's get war stomps on them. Perfect.
There's one more up.
Yep, I can see it.
But can you get it?
Can I get both hunters with me as well, please? Everyone else reposition down, we can kill off this gargoyle. I want everyone mounting up here as soon as this gargoyle's dead. Grounding totems down once we're at the bottom. Interrupts on the casters, please. And be aware of your line of sight, particularly if you're a healer. If you start getting pounded by casts, run to the left where triangle is now. Don't get on the box, get behind it. Aggro's a bit of a mess here, guys. Let's hold off another couple of seconds before we start attacking on big caster waves.
That's not the problem. The problem is that all the TPSs are standing in the open and not behind stuff. So we have to run around for it.
Fine. Way we're going to fix that is where triangle is just now, this is where the group stacks. Triangle just now, this is where the group stacks. So people like Tarbin, yeah, perfect, thank you. Make the tank's life a little bit easier. The only time you move forward is when you're on shackle duty, which we do not have on this one. So again, we're going to pick up the casters, keep interrupts up, melee, that's your job on this one. And we're going to go over back to star. Backpedaling as we go.
Should I shackle one of these cryptids?
Nah, it's fine. We want them to come with us.
Cool.
Interrupts on Necromancer. Get dots up on everything and let's start backpedaling. Can we get interrupts on cross, please? It's a bit far out. One of the shamans, if you want to ghost wheel forward and go get it. Perfect. Looks like. Is that Smallcorin just Chad fighting him himself?
Yeah.
Little scaly boy. Right, everyone dot up. Yakko, we lost him. Where'd Yakko die?
Len, I'm on the way to you.
At the top.
Len, I'm on the way. I've got you.
Can we get a combat res on Yakko when we get there, please? Everyone move quickly to regroup point star. Rebuffs for Yakko. And hunters, I want you misdirecting onto Broxir here, please.
Just run, Brox. You only have one.
Next wave we have 5 abominations. It's gonna suck. I want shackles ready. Same with Druid CC, please. Alright, start running down now.
Okay, let's go back.
Remember the ranged stacking point as well by the boxes, because I'm going to be out of the group as I shackle. Skythor, I'm on Moon if you can try and get square. And absolutely nuke Skull down as these guys get staggered in. Interrupts on the Necromancers. Skythor, what happened to you standing over there?
Is the Necromancers? No interrupts.
Get cross killed, please. And then we're going to deal with the Entangled Abomination. And then we're going to deal with Moon. Next wave, we've got Gargoyles and the Frostworm. Fez, I'm marking you with Skull. Do what you usually do, please. I believe these ones spawn a bit awkward. Get mana up if you're low underneath the tower. Skythor, Silverkin, Cactus. Fez, keep your eye on the sky. Healers, keep an eye on Fez's health.
Fez, Frostman's coming in.
Keep Fez alive. Don't go near Skull.
I'm healing Fez.
Let's deal with these other Gargoyles as well that are over by Thrall. Dot up the Frostworm. Melee on Gargoyles, ranged on Frostworm.
Looks like I can cast the curse.
They're making me waste my heals. Get off of Fez, man.
Next wave, we've got Abominations coming in. And the Frostworm as well. Get your mana up.
How many times are people gonna spam it? I get it. It dropped.
Well, if you don't loot it and we wipe, it disappears.
Where the fuck is it, man? I can't see it.
You said by fraud.
Alright, go on one way.
Like where the dog is.
I'm gonna shackle Moon. Cactus, you can try and get a shackle off on Square. It's gonna be a hard one though, so don't worry about it. Man, fucking loot UI. I'm just gonna spam on Moon. We're gonna spam shackle on Moon. Follow the single target kill order. We've got a Froststorm as well, Fizz, so keep your eye on the sky. Do not run near Fizz as he gets aggro on this Frostworm. Approach from the right.
Skythor, there's more Epiglutes on the...
I'm on the way. I'm on the way. Thank you.
There was a pattern on one of them.
And the final wave before the boss, we're also going to have 4 abominations. This part's easy, so I want you all looking at triangle just now while we kill the Frostworm. The boss is going to be tanked roughly where this Tauren's running around just now, where triangle is. We're going to engage Thrall, and I want everyone spread out in a circle around him. Be aware of your mana. Try and stand with your groups, so Shamans, please stick with your group. For totems, obviously.
Watch out.
Here come the abominations. Let's try and get square and moon on the right. I'm on square.
I'm on moon.
Very good job.
Exodus.
Absolutely burst these abominations down and get ready to get into your positions. Kobe, I want you keeping an eye on where triangle is, and I want the rest of my group somewhat near me. Let's get the stack killed and then pull Moon
out. Soulstone targets?
Just Soulstone, Katharina, and Skythor at the moment.
Happy? Cool. Whatever.
Can we start backpedaling this abomination so we can be in position? Okay, triangle group, that's group 2. I'm going to be standing roughly about here. Stay spread, but stay close. If you're going to explode, just run backwards. So Bloombeam, move slightly towards your left, please. So if we're going to explode, we're just going to run it out to here, okay? Again, 3,000 mana is the sweet spot. Use your mana oils.
Are you gonna do the swap with Bear again?
Yeah, we're going to do that as well.
Cool.
Can we get the boss in position?
He's like nuking the guards.
Alright, everyone hold. Just make sure you can res, reach prop pot with heals.
Got risk leave.
Yeah, Bonamini, you're in a dangerous position right now. Please don't stand there. Right, can we get Bloodlust all groups? Prop pot, where are you moving him? And then one impage there.
I wanted to get Thrall.
Right, okay, positioning is god awful here. There's so many people together, so I want you to spread out and keep an eye on your mana, please.
There's a lot of room on the other side.
Yep.
Okay, let's position here.
Remember, 3,000 mana. It's literally looking for a number. You should be using mana pots on cooldown in this fight. Marks are about to come in. Please be watching your mana. Caution, triangle may explode on the next mark, so I'm going to be moving away.
As you can see, it's a easy boss fight.
Don't fucking blow it now, just keep an eye on your mana and run away if you're low. There we go. Boom boom dungus. I'ma explode. Everybody fine.
Yeah, I got exploded by someone.
Perfect. Feel free to name and shame them after this. Watch your 5th marks here, guys. Lots of people low mana. If we all jade and explode each other, we wipe like fucking retards. Could have been better, could have been worse.
Healer mace dropped. 2 loot reserves only.
Oh, that was the Kazroga boss number 3. Easy boss.
Yes, he is the only reserve.
Yeah, if she's the only reserve, then yeah, go for it.
Are you rolling on the back piece too?
Yeah, let's
sorry.
roll on the BOE gear.
I may just don't need more loot, there was too much.
Not BOE gear, sorry, let's roll on the trash gear. Right, that's arguably all the difficult bosses out of the way, aside from Archimonde, obviously.
Congrats.
And we have a new guild, Frostborn.
Let's make sure everyone's got the buffs that they require. Can we all stack up near Skull, please? This is a ready check that everyone's good to go and do the last set of trash before the final boss. Final boss is super easy. I'm just going to cover what we do for it now. We're going to hold soul stones. Let me just check the cooldown of those. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, we'll be fine. So I know Bloodraven that you've not got yours. Fizz, yours should be up by then, and Mojo's will be up. So just be aware when I call for soul stones. And remember that Brox here is tanking the Doom Guards over by this tree stump, over by Triangle. For those of us that haven't raided with us yet, just commit this position to memory. This is where you run, you've got 20 seconds to do it, there's no excuse to not get it over to Brox here. Other than that, watch out for the boss's cleave and its big heals on the tank. Move from rate of fire. Easy peasy. Budnick, are you here now? Perfect. Everyone's now ready. Get your food buffs up. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to channel it if you don't have it already. First wave's going to have 6 abominations right out the gate, so can I have priests ready to shackle? And obviously I'll be in position once I speak to the guy. And I'm starting it now. Tanks to the ready. Grounding totems down, please, and interrupt those necromancers, because our priests have to be within cast range to shackle. Don't let our sweet healers die. I'm gonna try and pick up Moon. Interrupt those necromancers. There's one on the right, getting free casts out. Good. Very good. And we're lucky with the last abomination. It's got a hard on for the NPCs. please deal with the stack, and then we'll pull these abominations out one by one, starting with the unmarked one, currently entangled. Rip Skyfire.
You wanted them out and they all got free at the same time?
Yeah, they all came out at the same time. Be careful what you wish for, eh? Ancient Chinese saying, be careful what you wish for. I'm going to do a hard cast res on Skythor. Next wave we've got Gargoyles and Frostworms, so start getting under the tower when this abomination gets to about 10% HP. I'm going to try and get this res off quick. Skythor, you do the same before you buff up and sit down. Get underneath the tower. I'm looking at Silverkin, who decided to drink outside, Thunderlink, who's not underneath yet, and Southampton. Fizz, I'm marking you with Skull. Again, keep your eyes on the sky. Let's try and get these gargoyles picked up and down. Once the Frostworm spawns, melee, I want you focused on clearing everything else. Ranged, you can switch to the Frostworm. Please keep your distance from Skull. And over the next few waves, we're going to start getting those awkward infernals in. We have 3 Warlocks for the banishes. Same as before, all 3 of you have been with us here. Please focus on banishing the awkward, hard to pick up infernals. And as we go into the later waves, we're going to try and get banishes on the Fellstalkers when we don't have infernals. And next wave we're going to have just such infernals, but remember we still have ghouls coming in that need to be picked up and stacked with the infernals.
Yeah, Colt, if you want to, then you can just taunt the infernals and pull them to me, then I'll pick them off you.
You guys did a very good job of that last time, so whatever you did, please recreate that.
Yeah. So try to bring all the infernals to me, then I'll tank them, then you can go pick up the next one, and then we can AoE it all down.
Good job picking these up. Got lucky with the spawns. Full AoE nuke, single target on the infernals. Please watch your threat as well. Get these ghouls finished off as we move slowly towards the infernal.
It's him with...
We've
not
got
immune.
one banished over by Thrall, and one banished over by Star. On the next wave, interrupts, prioritize the Fellstalkers, banishes on the Infernals.
You'd only banish the ones that are away from the raid, and you want to save these Tauren warriors for the boss. So the off tank can get help from the Tauren warriors to stun the ads.
Yeah, try to
instead of banishing the ones in front, which does nothing, just waste time.
Yes, whoever banished the Infernal that was right on top of the stack at the start of the wave, please don't do that, that's not what I've asked for. We have Fellstalkers and Infernals again, so banishes on the awkward Infernals. Skythor, there's some loot lying around, please make sure you're on top of that. And tanks, please keep a full awareness of where the Infernals are spawning. Power Stomps on this pack, please do not let them cast Mana Burn.
Guys, can we get some Dispelled and Prop Up? What the fuck? 5 stacks, man.
Can people stop banishing when I'm going near one, please?
I'm gonna give you a mark, so there's no confusion.
I think like 1, max 2 banishes. After that, should be fun.
Next wave we have Abominations and Necromancers, so be ready to reposition at the start. Start backpedaling these Infernals over to our usual position. CC's at the ready, grounding totems up, interrupts ready for those Necromancers. Big heals on the tanks. Get those Abominations stunned. We have lots of Paladins. Job, we only have one more wave of Abominations to deal with after this. Coming up is Casters, grounding totems up. Get ready to interrupt. Stand near point triangle. Sorry, I'll correct that. Stack on point triangle. Interrupts at the ready. Do not let our tanks die. Rocks here just got nuked. Buffs for rocks here, please. We've got 2 Fellstalkers, 8 Infernals, and some melee coming up, so I want Banishings on both those Fellstalkers while we kill everything else. So 2 Banishes, 2 Fellstalkers, 1 Banish on one of the awkward Infernals. Fellstalkers come in from where everything else has been coming in, so I want Mojo and Fizz handling those.
Yeah, by the way, I just got like hit by 7 enemies at once. So
Yeah, that happens. It's a dangerous aspect of the casters.
Nothing healers could do.
I think we might have had some line of sight issues as well. That's 1 Fellstalker, 2. Perfect. Good job, guys. Everyone else, stick together. Don't run away too far. Be aware that the Fellstalkers are going to come up. I want interrupts on those mana burns. Bring them over to the tanks. And then we've just got one more wave. A reminder on this last boss, do not stack with the tank, stand in a circle around the boss, very similar to every other boss that we've done. And when you get marked for Doom, you're going to run over to the tree stump, sort of on the way to where Tauren camp is just now, and you're going to drop your Doom Guard for Broxir to pick up. Someone is then going to soulstone you before you die, or you're going to get combat rezzed. So Warlocks, I want you positioned same as the Druids, closer to where the tanking spot is for the ads. Okay, we've got some ads still up. Let's just sort out the loot. Get ready to shackle these abominations. This is going to be the tricky wave. Let's not wipe here. Do you have free action potion cooldown?
Nah, I'm ready for it.
Perfect.
Just need to interrupt those necromancers.
Quick fingers on the interrupts here, please. I'm gonna shackle square on the right. Get those interrupts ready and banish those Fellstalkers, please. Single target nuke, all on skull. War stomps if you've got them, please. Fellstalkers are getting mana burns off. Focus on that abomination. I want everyone to slow DPS as everything else dies. And we're gonna slowly backpedal to being in position so we can buff up and res. Bloombeam needs buffs, she died. Make sure she gets pally buffs. Please interrupt the Fellstalker. The boss is going to be tanked round about here. Prop up?
Yeah.
Perfect. Broxir, go to your position. Everyone look at where Diamond is just now. That's where the ads get tanked. Start manaing up. Big tank heals on here. Raid shouldn't be taking too much damage. Move from Rain of Fire.
First, Mark should move a bit further, since then you get the Tauren Warriors on him. So.
Yes, whoever gets marked for first, go literally drop it right on star.
Chris and Thunderling, if you could go near me when you are using totems and imp. Because last time I was not in range, so I did not gain anything.
Yep, can I make sure that my shaman's also near triangle? Right.
Repositioning, I went closer to the mages.
That's fine, bloodlust all groups. People are taking way too much fire from the Rain of Fire damage. That was ridiculous. Can we get a combat res ready for the dead healer, Katharina? Doom's coming in. Doom on Southampton. Make sure you take it over to where Broxir is. Take it to the Taurens on Star. And Mojo, can you soulstone it, please? That's a soulstone on Southampton.
He was Warrior 8 to 4. I wasn't on time. Ah, okay, you already had one, okay.
That's fine, you're gonna do the next one, Mojo, okay?
Right.
Keep Prop Pot alive here and we're fine. Doom on me. I'm gonna run it over. Mojo, can you soulstone Badungus, please?
Run away.
Quickly now, quickly.
Can't you? I'll silence. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Drop pot scope, no.
I was going to.
Big heals on prop pot here. All the tank healers.
Can we focus on that
prop
Doom
pot.
guy?
Kill the Doom Guard. Oh, he's going away, it's fine. Ignore the good Doom Guard, stay on boss. Doom on Ren.
20% hit points left.
Not Ren, and don't kill me this time.
Yeah, silence.
Rock's here, try and pick it up. Good job.
And balance.
Just nuke the boss, focus heals on prop pot here. Do not heal anyone other than prop pot.
Can a paladin bubble it?
Yeah, not my best fight. I was moving
Good.
along.
We now have an error to focus on Archimonde. Good job, guys.
Give me a wee second, guys. I'm just gonna. Sorry, I need to dish out all this loot. So, as I might, don't mind me. I'm just gonna fucking take over the Discord for a wee sec, man. Right. So we've got Nether Void Cloak. It's not been reserved from what I've seen. So if anyone needs it, main spec roll, and get up Catherine and then please.
Oh shit, that's nice.
Yeah, well, fucking sweet, man.
Oh god damn it.
Right. Mojo, come here. I'm marking
No
myself.
for me.
I'm just a diamond at the moment. So when I need, trade me please, Mojo. For Nether Void Cloak, and hurry up please as well. Thank you. Right, cool. Next item, we have up 2 Pepe Shrouds. So that's 2 of them. Yakul, I'm gonna suggest you take that, bro. I'm gonna suggest that you take one. It's really, really good for druids, unless you've got something better, like Dory's Embrace or something like that. Or the Mad Placket, that, whatever one. No one need it. There's 2 of them, and it's cool, off spec. No off specs for Pepe's Shroud of Classification.
Can you link it please if we're rolling on loot?
Oh fuck, sorry, I didn't realise I don't know what, sorry, apologies. Oh, Yakul, please don't link anything in the chat that looks like it, because I got confused there. Yeah, if there's 2 of them, if anyone needs, cool, Yakul, come to Diamond please and trade me.
So far away.
Alright, Broxy and Yakul, both of yous come. Alright, use it well, fuck that, I'll remember you, just remind me.
Just trade me at...
No, just come back and get the loot. I guarantee it'll be forgotten. Just go back and get it just now. Let's do this smoothly.
Bloom Beans, Southampton, do you know what, I'm just gonna use the fucking, where is it, man?
Waste of good
Where the fuck's the loot? Whatever, man. Fucking hell, man. All this stupid, some motherfucking... Okay, Bloombean, Southampton. Yakul, can you go for the Gloves of the Forgotten Vanquisher, please? There's only one of them. Okay, Bloombean wins that one. Congratulations, man.
Oh,
right, the next one we've got is Shady... Flynn, you've what was I giving Yakul? It was this Pepe Shroud. On you go. Cool. Next one is Gloves of the Forgotten Protector. Jacoby, you've already reserved. Yours, man. And we've got Gloves of the Forgotten Conqueror, which is... Sorry, because my add-on's a bit fucked. Badungus, Bloodraven, Bonnymine, Broxier, Cactus, Mojo, Prop Pot, can use all roll, please. Alright, go Brox.
Come on, baby.
16.
Oh.
Right, so I'm just checking. So that was Bloodraven, Mojo, Badungus, Bonnymine, Broxier, Cactus, and Prop Pot. And the highest roll of today was...
Bonamini takes the win.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't Broxier. Bonamini takes the win.
I do need to roll higher, don't I?
And is there anything else? Doesn't look like it, man. Fucking yeah.
No, it's lowest roll wins on tier 6. Lowest roll wins.
And you and Cactus have to reroll.
Huh?
Right, okay, is that all loot sorted?
All loot sorted. You go.
Perfect. Don't forget to speak to the person. Get the nodes on the way out. Now is your chance to say, if you've not done Archimonde before, please say it in the chat now.
No, I haven't.
That's fine.
That's the Kobe, by the way.
Yep. And where's your dirty, smelly hunter? He's already out.
Yeah, Hearthstone.
We need one more shaman to do this, or potentially a very masterful manipulation of the groups and people with their medallions.
Where's that Elspeth hiding?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
Bonnie.
The trigger idiot.
It's not about DPS at all, Southampton. It's purely survival.
But must pump meters.
Did someone call me?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, man. Are you sure you need that token, man, with your gear?
Did I? It was literally off spec. I was just about to give them to.
Bro, I never called for an off spec, man.
If it's off spec, give it to the next highest roll, which was Mojo. Mojo was the next highest.
Yeah,
Mojo, trade me, man.
Sorry about that, Bonnie. I mean, I never.
No. Did I? I was just about to give them to the next person in line.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of scratched my head for a second. I was like, Bonnie. I was like, alright, whatever. So I'll just have to
I've already got my holy one. Well,
Yeah,
I got my holy ones and I don't even use them. So.
Please make sure, particularly if you've not done this fight, because you're more likely to have missed it, that you pick up the item from Tyrande Whisperwind, which is Tears of the Goddess. Make sure you've picked that up, please, and have it on your bars. It's very important as part of one of the tactics.
Come to Diamond, Katarina. I'll show you where it is. Go to Diamond. There's a Tyranda's on the white tiger. Just talk to her. She's the circle, and she'll give you.
We're still pulling from over there.
No, we're not. We're pulling from an adjusted position.
If you do not have the tier, just come to me. I'll show you where it is. Go to the diamond. I'm just back up the hill. And speak to the orange, please. Come. Right, Jacoby, where's Catherine?
Should we pull the boss like Smog suggested?
Yes, we're going to be doing that.
Oh, fuck's sakes, that's right. Thunderlink, you're right. Sorry, bro. You didn't actually get to reserve anything, man. That was my bad. Nobody but Thunderlink.
That would mean we all have to move to the left side of the tree instead of the right side.
Yes, it looks like the pull is done from the left side, it says, so I'm just going to run over just now.
Where Schmokeren is.
Thunderlink, you see right now, man, there's a problem with my add-on, bro. It's fucking, it's showing me as a new session, but it's not. So what I'm going to do is...
No, it's fine, it's because I've opened it. I'll open it up again. There you go, boom.
Oh, fuck, sweet. Thanks. That fucking works. Okay.
Everyone come over to the left-hand side of the tree. So if you're over on the right, double back your steps, walk down the hill, and come over to where triangle is. I realise we've pulled from over there every single time, so it's okay. Just come over here now, please. Now, a thing to note just from pulling from this position is you're going to need to hug left as we run in, because the tree and the area around it has a silencing aura, so please be careful when we're doing the pull. I want everyone on triangle just now. Skythor, you're undead, aren't you?
Yep. I got two breaks from the fear. Medallion and undead.
Perfect. Can I have everyone else that's in the raid that is also undead and has the medallion to type a +1 in chat?
Fuck you, though.
Plus exclamation mark, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect, that's the 5. No, that's me twice. I need one more.
You mean the PvP or excuse me, I wasn't.
The PvP trinket medallion of the Horde.
Yeah, okay.
Smokkerin, you can immune the fear.
Yes, every time.
Okay, every time. Perfect. That's our 5 then. And that's a good 5 to have. So let me adjust the groups just now.
But I think one of them missed it because you said undead and Mojo is still a blood elf.
Mojo, listen, clean your fucking ears when he's talking, man.
I'm sorry, I wasn't 100%. That's why I said.
It's okay. It's okay. Is there anyone else that's undead and has medallion of the Horde? Unfortunate. What about just undeads? Cactus, you've got the medallion, don't you? Okay. And question, can the fear be cleansed, like dispelled? Aside from tremor. Right, this is going to be a problem then, because we have one slot that doesn't have the fear. Yeah, dish out the patterns. Like, let people roll on the patterns as well.
Alright, go. Roll if you need it. It's soulbound. Cactus, trade me.
Is that Southampton rolling on healing stuff?
Fuck knows. I don't know why. I think
Well, the item is BOE.
Yeah, I think he thinks it's for selling. We're not letting people roll if they're just gonna try to sell it.
That's true, it does at the pre-patch.
So roll if you need it to actually use it. Sorry, there you go.
Our problem here is we've got one player that can't be cleansed out of the fear beyond the medallion, and we don't have any volunteers. Is there anyone else like Smokkerin that could
take me then, since I'm like paladin, like Bobble if I need, and I have to drink it.
Perfect. Brock's here. You are our last guy. Let me just make sure groups is sorted. A large part of this is comp based. I want anyone with assist and Smokkerin as well. Keeping an eye on groups, feel free to move people around as you see fit. I've given you assist, Smokkerin. I just want to make this as quick as possible. While the groups are being sorted out, I'm going to explain the tactic, and I'm going to do it with a visual aid this time. So please, if everyone can tune into my stream on Discord.
Okay.
I'll give some people some time to go in and look at it.
Oh no, this is fun.
Prop pot, once you're having a look, I want you to familiarize yourself with where the boss is being tanked, because this is how we're going to do it.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm going to dish out shaman marks just now that correspond with the marks on the spreadsheet. Thunderlink, you are triangle. Bud Nikpa, you are going to be square. Flen, you're going to be diamond.
Where is the tank mark?
Yeah, that's fine. This is just because we have a melee group. So square, you're going to be standing behind the boss rather than where the tank is, okay? But Nikpa, let me know that you understand that just in chat. Perfect. And then Kobe, you are Nipple. So the premise of this fight is there's two main mechanics to watch out for that make a third mechanic really bad if we don't do it right. The first is a knock-up. The knock-up has a channel time, so it's not instantaneous, but you have about 1 second to get away from your group. And it has a range. As you can see, Airburst here knocks target and close allies in the air. Put yourself at range 8, and when you get targeted for the Airburst, run away from the group, don't run into them. The less people we have in the air, the better. When you reach the top of your knock-up, you're going to count to 3, and then you're going to use your item, Tears of the Goddess. It slows your fall and allows you to land safely. Do not do it too early, otherwise the effect will wear off and you'll fall to your death. Do not use it too late, because you'll have already hit the ground.
So a brief question there, but Nikpa isn't melee. We have two hunter in the group. Will it stand like between star and triangle, or where do we position ourselves?
You'll effectively, you may not be in that group when we do the pull, because we're going to sort out groups, but you would be stood between Diamond and Nipple. So square's the tank mark, but for us, square will be melee and on the opposite side of the boss. Understood? Got it? I assume so. Perfect. Second part of the fight is flames. The boss is going to spawn flames that are going to start tracking towards a player. It does not give you a heads up display that that's happening. It doesn't give you a notification or a sound. So please keep an eye out for if the flames are coming towards you. If you're the player targeted, run them away from the group and behind and away from the boss. Do not run them left, right, and everywhere, drawing circles and shit. This isn't color by numbers. This is run away from everyone when you're targeted by fire. It moves slowly, but it creeps up on you. Secondly, if you're not the player targeted by fire, but you see flames near you, be aware of where those flames are going, because you may still have to move. This is a 25 people being aware type of fight, not a 14 people really pumping and carrying the rest of the people while they sort of AFK and hit their rotation. I want everyone tuned in on this. If you take damage from the fire, you're going to have to be healed, which means the tank's not going to be getting healed. This is a one tank fight, and he gets hit fucking hard. So don't fuck over our healers here. Mages, you can ice barrier it, ice block. Paladins, you can bubble the fire. Please do so. Other than that, if anyone dies to any of these mechanics that I've just mentioned, the boss is going to store a soul, he's going to get a soul charge, he's not going to use it straight away, depends on the class that died, and then he's going to use it and it fucking sucks no matter what he gets. There's a couple that we can still survive, but if one person dies, it's generally a wipe. So I don't want any combat reses, I don't want any soul stones. If we die and wipe on this fight, you run out and you run in. That's how we do our command. The way we deal with the fear, and that is why groups are important and why it kind of sucks that we're down one shaman, is because tremor totems deal with the fear. So please have a look at what group you're in just now. Again, after I finish this explanation, I'm going to take a few moments to look at the groups, make sure healing is distributed, and also our mages. For the mages that haven't been here before, you have a decurse ability. You're going to be using that all the time. I want you decursing every single person that you can see. Same with you, Bloombean, and if necessary, Yakult, same with you. I know you won't be doing it because you have to shift out, but if you see that someone's got a curse ticking on them for a long amount of time, shift out, decurse, shift back in.
But
yep.
I've pretty much been doing
you can
tirade, so.
Perfect. Well, you're doing great. What's
if
that
you
problem?
want to, then you can move Nikpa into group 3 and Thunderling into group 1. Then you're sorted on the shamans.
Done.
Then only Fizz has to stand a bit closer to us. Or you can move your cult into our group instead of Fizz. Then you're ranged in group 1, melee on group 2, and group 3.
makes sense. I'm doing it. Bear, you also said you were comfortable with standing in melee range for this?
Yep.
Perfect, so you're group 3. Group 3 is square mark. And group 1, you are triangle mark. So look at the positionings now, while I start talking to the mages and everyone else. This is something that we can all be doing. Look at which shaman that you've got, and stand with the people. Now group 4, we don't have a shaman, we're just gonna pump like shit, and try and don't run up on another group's business. We're gonna have to position ourselves a lot better on this, but we're good. I want Bonamine.
Yep.
And Ruku. I want you prioritized on healing people that get hit by fire if it comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Bear, Tian, and Cactus. I want you primarily focusing on heals on Prop Pot just the entire time if we can. Obviously, to help with your circle of healings, I want inspiration buff on Prop Pot at all times. Everything that we can do to keep him alive here. We're stacked by a healer, so we should be okay here. Let me have a little look and see at the mages being spread out. Sorry guys, bear with me, I'm just making sure we have enough decurses within range of everyone. So we don't have a star group, so people that aren't assigned, I want you in Northwest. Handle dispels on nipple group. You can also reach over, try and position yourself so you can cover triangle as well, please. Silverkin, I want you positioned when we go over to Northwest. I want you as close to triangle as possible, so you're pretty much in the 12 o'clock position so you can reach the rest of the people. That's a good call. I'm going to make myself star. Everyone else, so Southampton, well, you are everyone else. We're pretty low on mages. You should be in Flynn's group, so I'm going to put you. I'm swapping Southampton for Hyan here. So Hyan, you're now in nipple group. Southampton, you're now in diamond group. Perfect. Hyan, if you could acknowledge that you've heard that switch. Perfect. Right, we've covered everything that we need to here. Shamans, obviously you're dropping tremor totems. They're not necessary for the first 40 seconds of the fight. Neither is positioning, to be honest, aside from the airburst. But please make sure that we're moving into position. Holding DPS at the start will have misdirects from Tarbin first, and then Celiana once that's over, if you can misdirect, just to ensure the aggro is sorted.
Yep.
And I will handle first Fear Ward on Prop Pot, then we have Skythor on second, Cactus Senior on third, and Katharina on fourth. If the priests could acknowledge that they've heard that in raid chat. Perfect. Skythor and Katharina.
Yo.
So you're fourth on the Fear Ward rotation. So when Prop Pot calls for a Fear Ward, first it's going to be Skythor because I'm going to pre-Fear Ward him. Then it's going to be Cactus. Then it's going to be you.
So Dungus, Sky, Cactus, Catherine?
Exactly. On the pull, I want Druids, getting your hots up at 15 seconds on the pull timer. I want inspiration buff being fished for by our priests. Make sure they've got it. I'll repeat the positioning, and that is star group, as far as the spreadsheet goes, is going to be my group, that's group 4, that don't have the shaman. So be ready with your cooldowns and whatnot. This is a ready check to make sure everyone fully understands. I'd like us to one-shot this. And yeah, we'll put up shadow res as well. I'll do groups 1 and 2. I don't have any more sacred candles, I've run out of this red. Can someone handle shadow res, please?
I'll do it. Done.
We'll give Skythor time to get his mana back. Everyone get your food and flask buff up. My flask has run out, so should have yours. And can we get rebuff on stamina as well, please? I've got 6 minutes left.
Sure.
My fear ward is running out in 15.
I'm gonna add it on in a second. So we'll let everyone get their mana up, and then I'm gonna put the pull timer of 20 seconds up. Please follow the pull timer. Healers, particularly our tank healers, make sure you're at the front of the pack. DPS can trail behind, because we're gonna wait anyway.
Want to start the pull time and then?
Yep. Fear ward is up. Pull timer of 20 seconds is now up. Make sure those hots are rolling. Make sure that tank does not die. And don't run towards the right, run towards the left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone get into your positions. And bloodlust all groups. Watch that fire.
Sorry, I fucked totally up.
Keep the heals up. Use your health stones if you walk into the fire. Lots of people taking fire damage already. Fears are about to come in.
Need a new fear ward.
That's Skythor, please.
Done.
Good job on kiting the fires out. Still a lot of people taking damage from it though. Fear's coming in.
Take this new fear ward. Thank you.
Katharina, when he calls for it next, that's going to be you.
What the fuck?
Ruku, just innervate yourself.
Katharina, new fear ward.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Keep big heals, keep big heals. There you go.
Oh.
Health stones, if you've got them, use them.
I need big heals. I have the debuff on increased damage.
Huge heals on prop bot here.
Okay.
Self-play, run away from fire. Keep those decurses going, guys.
Fear incoming.
I'm blocked by fire.
Keep pumping here, guys. Keep those heals focused. Use your bubbles if you're a paladin. Ice blocks if you're a mage.
Nice, dude.
Keep focused to your last fear. Get those fear wards up.
There we go.
Keep the focus up.
Keep going.
Now it's done.
Very good
Perfect.
job, guys. Positioning was
smashed it,
perfect. One-shot our command. I'm really proud of everyone. And just
Still
as
don't
a
die,
little,
by the way.
like-
He still stole.
Yeah, just keep
stores.
pumping him. Keep pumping him.
So don't die.
Don't die. Don't run into fire. Yeah, I didn't equip my medallion that entire fight. If anyone saw me running to the back of the thing, it was just so I didn't die to fire.
I saw you.
I was just running around trying not to die.
Good job, mate. That was fucking. It's quite a fucking go,
Keep
man.
pumping him.
That was a really good.
Bonamini, what happened? I just heard the oh fuck, oh fuck.
Yeah. Basically, I accidentally moved the tier off my action bars as I was about to click it.
Thanks, man.
And I landed and I was like, no.
I was not the only one. Exactly the same happened to me. Instead of clicking on it, I ran to the bar, tried to find in the back and died before I found
Sorry,
it.
I just need to take your attention. Savior's Grasp, healing, Hyjal, Paladin, come on, you need it.
By the way, what there was
Bear, do you need the Great Lion's Eye, man?
Nah, I've got it, mate. Got
You
it.
got it? Cool, I'm gonna raid roll it. Anyone needs any Joe Crafters? Any Joe Crafters? Sorry, Bloombeam, are you rolling for the Joe Crafting, yeah? Cool. Alright, Bloombeam wins that, congratulations. Now then,
Oh yo, look at that staff.
Dakobi and Tarbin can use roll, please. Dakobi and Tarbin, could you roll, please?
There are two of them, so you might.
I think we have two, yeah.
Yeah, there's two of them. Give them one each.
Alright, sorry about that, my apologies, I didn't see that. Vanquish, Protector. So that's Dakobi. And
Oh wait, yeah, no
Tarbin.
gems. No gems on this.
Right, Apostle of Argus. Fuck me. Apostle of Argus. Roll if you need it.
Right, can I see that getting disenchanted?
Ow.
Couldn't be disenchanted.
You're not in disenchanting that. I'll headbutt you. Bloombean, Southampton, can you guys roll, please? Both of you. For the Helm of the Forgotten Vanquisher, only Bloombean and
What a fantastic roll.
Southampton. See the guys who were.
Just before this goes out, what has their loot been like so far tonight, Southampton and Bloombean? What pieces have you gotten so far tonight?
Bloom and South, can you guys just link how much you've got? Gloves. Or you only got gloves. What about Southampton? What did you get tonight, man? Nothing? Cool, it's yours.
Yep, goes to Southampton.
I'm just gonna jump this because no one else wanted it. Fair enough. Let's fucking head off. Can I get a portal, please? Sweet.
Since we have everyone and we have some time left, we can pump out a Magtherodons if anyone's keen. And then a Gruul's afterwards if we've got the time.
Why would you not do Gruul's over Magtherodon?
Prop Hot really wants the eye and I think he'll cry if we don't do Magtherodons first.
Also, we did Gruul last time.
Yeah, but Gruul is a DPS increase. Yours is not an increase.
Well, his is just threat, so. I mean, we should probably
Yeah,
go.
and it's a bis trinket for the physical DPS until the next expansion.
But I still don't mind going to Maggie first. I'm not fussed because we're obviously we're with our team, so we can kill either boss. It doesn't actually matter where we go. We can just kill them both, or whatever. But can we just let's just fight now?
Is it weekend as well?
Badungus, where are we going? Just say it, I'm not going.
Well, it depends if everyone's down first.
They'll all be done.
Could I come
Also-
on my druid? Because you really don't need 7 healers for that.
Yeah, come on, your druid. Your druid needs gear from those raids as well.
I'm tempted to swap to my fucking druid.
Let's do ghouls first. It's quicker and it does drop the better item. Then we'll do maggies after. But if we're doing one, we're doing both.
Mind if I swap for my druid to ghouls so I can maybe get a chance on those legs?
I'll swap back to Hunter for the badges.
I'm tempted to swap, but I'm...
Nah, just fucking do it. It's only ghouls there.
Dungus, is it cool if I swap?
Yeah, go.
Sweet. Alright.
By the way, that the map that you put up of Pokemon, thanks for that. It really helped me to visualize my positioning a lot better.
I think it helped a lot of people there because that was a really good kill.
It's a very good idea.
Yeah, really well done.
The wrong one though.
That map itself, I'm not gonna lie, it actually like, that's all we needed to actually just show people like, yeah, you're going here and you're going down stuff. I think they kind of were like,
And
yeah.
this position, this side seems to be a lot better.
You should have seen some daft cunt ran right through the fucking raid and right through Archimon with the fire, and I was looking and I couldn't see it. They were so lucky I never caught them. Cause I would have said, oh you stupid fuck, why I moved the fuck away through the tank, man. But I kept silent on it. I was like,
Well,
damn,
someone
that's
run
stupid.
through the tank with the fire chase.
Bro, it went right through Archimon in the tank. I'm sat there like, what the
I
fuck?
did not take any damage from it. It was just the boss.
I just need to sort out the groups and see what we're needing and if the comp needs to be adjusted. So I'm just going to be doing that while everyone's chatting.
I think this is trying to ninja the trinket of his warrior.
Okay, Uma is now logged on.
I'm pretty sure it's would not be next for fucking like Yakult and Fizz. But then again, Fizz is like, yeah. So here's the thing, right? Just want to clarify this, Dung Dung. Are we reserving the
DST is obviously loot cancelled. However, the prio for me, I just want to be open and honest with everyone about the way I look at it. It's not my decision though, but this is just where I'm looking. Tarbin needs it, I think.
Yeah.
Tarbin needs it, Yakult needs it, and Fizz needs it on his warrior. Those 3 guys are the ones that are in the running for it, in my opinion. I appreciate if there's other people that have joined us along the way. Obviously everyone kind of needs it, but those 3 names are big names that have been to a lot of raids, absolutely pump, put loads of effort in, and they're the ones that I want to see have it. That's my opinion. It's between those 3, and I'm not above just like letting those 3 guys roll for it when it gets to there. Yeah, Budnik, but we're talking about the DST. But that's also a good question is, Fizz, what's your main, your Warlock or your Warrior?
This is, from what I'm seeing, bro, it says Warlock, so I think that's kind of... Because I never see him on his
I
warrior.
know
for
Fizz
it.
is going to turn around and say, my main's my Warrior, because he wants DST.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna be like, nah. Like, personally, bro, but on this, I'll be like, obviously everyone can hear it, I'll be very honest about this, like, his Warlock, for me, is the main, because I only ever see his Warlock. If he says it's not my main, and I've been coming to my raid with my Warrior more, different story, but from what I've seen, Warlock's his main.
So then it's really... understandable, Smockrin.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Put Yakult back with the group that he's meant to be with.
I mean, Fizz, they always need my mage and my druid and stuff, but my main has always been my priest, and I've always very, very, very clearly said it. My priest is my main, and it always will be, just so people know this. So,
Okay, going forward, if you want your Warrior to be your main, it was at a time where we needed Warlocks. We now have Warlocks. So if you want your Warrior to be your main, like you enjoy playing your Warrior more, sign every single time on your warrior going forward. We'll obviously, yeah, I appreciate that, like, as and when the raid needs, but if your warrior is your main, and that is who you will play, then bring your warrior to 25 mans, and yeah, I'll in my opinion, I'll put you into the three-way running for DSD if it's going to be your main, because you do a lot on both those characters. But that's a thing that we agree upon now. Sorry, I'm sorting the groups. So we've got 3 tanks, which is enough. 1, 2, 3, 4 healers. Oh wait, yeah, Okuma needs to be invited. Fuck.
Just whisper Berdungus INV and it auto invites
He's in, he's in. You're feral, aren't you?
Yes.
Dung, I can also tank mini bosses and stuff as well if you need one.
So I think maybe we need a healer? Yeah, I probably need another healer. I want a 5 healer.
If I had no healers rent.
I heard 1 healer's the meta.
Ren, see those gems that we got? And also, did Smokkerin give us the gems?
Yes.
Nice.
No shit, give us a assist, please.
Yeah, I'll give you assist.
You want the gems to be in the guild bank now, or?
Yeah, do we have Crimson Spinel? Bloombean needs a gem cut.
Yeah, we got 2.
Cool, could you give 1 to Bloombean, and then Bear, can you sort her out with whatever gem she needs? She might be able to do it herself, actually, because I know she's a JC.
Okay, otherwise I will teleport back to Shatrat.
Cool.
You just tell me, or whisper me.
Just pick up the gem, give it to her. She can cut it.
Oh yeah, Dungus, I'm revered with Hyjal, man, so I can get my fucking... The next time I pop there, I can just get my other ring now. One
yeah,
more.
what's my rep at?
I would like to get
Everyone
exalted.
should be revived now.
I need 1 more Mount Hyjal run, then I'm exalted.
What are they fucking called again? Yeah, I'm halfway through revert.
The Scales of the Sand.
I think we should be fine with 4 healers. I mean, if they can't heal it, I'll just laugh at them and be like, wow, you really must be shit. To be honest with you, like, we should be able, I mean, they should be able to heal it now, bro, but I'm not gonna lie, like, that Asgalor fight was, sorry, it was like, before the mobs, bro, they kept, the dispels was horrible. I was gonna say, I hate you guys so much, I wanna kill you all. But sorry, I was on my priest, so I fucking mitigated it, man. So, is anyone gonna click my report? Who else was it? It was Southampton's here. Thunderling's
So Thunderling's gone. Yeah, I was running raid logs the entire time. I'll get them.
Well, Sanderling said he's relogging.
Oh, he's relogging. Perfect.
Who's his other character? Oh.
No, just relogging something probably back to.
Oh, really?
Anyone needs another summon? Please, 1, 2, 3.
Right, we can't get the last spot filled. Let's just go. We don't need that last DPS. It's too easy.
You got me.
I'll post the logs after we've done this, just so we can get through it quickly. Oh, perfect. Logs have been posted.
Are you coming, Mojo? You got like 4 summons already.
Where did you post them though? I don't see the
Not in raid logs.
Mojo, are you here?
Yes.
Did you got a sum? Alright, cool, you're outside. Sweet.
Everybody in, please. Nope, no smoke breaks. We've got like 15 minutes till official raid time ends, so I want this done.
Do we have a mage tank? Is silver tanking?
Yeah, Silverkin will be mage tank.
Let's get these peeps all buffed as well.
Bloodraven will be our Warlock tank. Bloombean will be our Boomy tank. Everything else is handled fine. Remember to stack up on these trash packs. Stand behind because they cleave. I'll load up loot reserve for this, just one reserve, and then I'll load up one for Maggie when we get to it. Again, just one reserve. DST is loot cancelled, so don't bother wasting your reserve on it.
Is Jackal a tank or should I be on?
No, he's not a tank. We've got the tanks. That's you, Brox here, and Propot.
Don't reserve Dragon Spine Trophy. It's just gonna be
I'll
away.
need to reserve anything here, so let's just get moving. Tanks, start pulling.
Right, go, I'm off. You guys, Star, focus on me. Everyone stack up behind me. Let's go. Everyone move. Move behind me. 2 secs. Right. Come on, bud. Come on. Okay, I'm pulling. Oh, fuck.
But Nickpa, get your ass in the stack, please. You're a melee, you should be first in, not last.
Tuesday. Just, you guys are
Melee,
not
don't
close
stand
enough.
in front.
I'm trying to pick these guys up, but seriously, like, come on, move behind them. You just killed Archimon, let's not fuck that up. Let's not sullen the mood.
I'll res Yackle, everyone else just keep going. Ah, what? It's just, I forget it's just one pack at the start.
LOL. Bro, I'm not taking them all back.
Yeah, Propot, we'll have you on Triangle. Scramsy, you on Skull. Brox here, if you can pick up Cross until it's being Warlock tanked. Silverkin, you know what to do on Moon. And Bloombean, you know what to do on Square. Healer assignments. Bear, can we have you keeping Silverkin and Propot alive? Shan, you're focusing on Propot. Ruku, you're on Scramsy. Catherine and Cactus, you're raid healing. Let's wait till Yakult gets back in. Everyone get your mana up.
Then we can, if
Well,
you need
we
more
have
spread,
enough
you can
paladins
remove the
for all the
salvation.
blessings.
Yakult, where did you die? I'll just res you.
If anyone still has a destruction potion or a haste, don't use it now. You can just give them back to me if you don't need them, and I'll give them back to you on the next raid of 25s.
Let's get Yakult his buffs, then I'm going to ready check. I realise Yakult needs mana, so we're going to get mana up before the thing goes up.
Do you want any misdirections?
Yes, thank you for reminding me. Tarbin, can you misdirect Skull onto Scramsy?
Balance Scramsy, Roger.
Flen, can you misdirect Cross onto Broxier?
Yeah.
And Celiana, can you misdirect Moon onto Silverkin?
Yeah.
Perfect. Everyone's now ready. I'm going to do a pull timer of 10 seconds. Tanks have their assignments, healers have their assignments. Again, melee, as soon as Skull and Cross are dead, just go on to Triangle. Ranged will kill Square and Moon. Watch out for the Whirlwind. And don't go near Moon or Square. Get Skull away from Square, please.
Yep. Come on a little bit.
Everyone onto Cross, onto Cross. Keep Silverkin alive here. Once cross is dead, we're going to square, melee go to triangle. And finally on to moon. Interrupt what you can when you can. Okuma, if you can innervate Katharina. Thank you. We're just holding Bloodlust for real.
I need DPS trinket equipped again.
Good job.
Oh fuck! I didn't fucking reserve the stupid legs, man. Fuck's sake.
No one else did, so it's just gonna be a roll.
Fucking hell, man. I'm fucking.
Yeah, I can just roll this out.
Right, guys, let's get ready. We're having another pill.
Just keep an eye on chat for loot.
Alright, stack on me, bro. Roxy's got the big boy.
Main spec roll for those Hunter, Mage, Warlock. It can't be disenchanted anyway, so I'll just give it to someone random to sell.
Can we...
There's a lot stacked behind the target. We just move behind. Fucking hell, man. Like, come on. What are you doing?
Off-spec?
Yeah, off spec as well, just roll.
Oh, fuck's sake. Come on, heals on the tanks, man. I thought you guys had this. I would suggest running out. Everyone who can run the fuck out. Run out. You're gonna die. I'm gonna do mass aggro on every one of them. Run out as fast as you can. I'm leading them away. Run out as fast as you can. Keep
Wipe
moving,
on a
just keep moving.
trash.
I'm gonna die.
The face man.
Alright, run out or you. Oh fuck! They're running so fast. I swear to God. Jesus.
What the fuck happened there?
We pulled the other pack, but then the healers obviously didn't have control of that, and they just let the tanks die. And went.
Did the healers have enough time to get mana up and stuff?
Aye, they had mana. I mean, what are they gonna say? I had no mana. I'll be like, yeah, mana potters are not a thing anymore. And priests, we have. Well, we had. Oh wait, we've got Katharina.
Yeah, Scrabsy, reserves are still open if you didn't reserve something, by the way.
Is it? Oh, sweet.
Don't run in this tilt or setting.
Don't run in, don't run in. Wait till Tarbin's out.
Yep, they just reset now. You can
Okay.
open zone in.
Thank fuck that quick call saved like fucking a bit of the raid, man.
Remember, these token pieces of tier 4, if you don't need them, can still be used for PvP gear if you're that way inclined.
And also you can enchant it as well for like Black Temple, so you can enchant that with like your shadow shit for when you have to fight Mother Shiraz. Something I think Bonnyman told me. I was like, very smart, very smart.
Yeah, you need a good amount of shadow res for Mother.
189 unbuffed.
Yeah, everyone.
No,
should be getting that
174.
shadow net.
174? Oh damn.
Yes.
That's a bit better.
But Dungus went overkill on her ass, man. Jeez,
Yeah, he wants to survive, man.
I've got a little Shadow Priest's health pool as well.
There's been good add-ons, good weak auras for it as well.
Everyone get in, get your mana up, and get your buffs.
When you, Catherine, see when you're gonna go to a raid, you should always have at least 130 candles. Over 100 anyways. That's what I normally do, man.
I'm equally out by this point, so don't worry about it.
Cactus. Sorry, Cactus. Have you got the candles? How many you got on you?
He's having connection issues, man.
Seeing that, is everyone ready, by the way?
Cactus is running on a spot. Looks like she is going.
Don't worry, we've still got like fucking 3 healers, man. They can do it as long as they actually stack. All everyone's stacked and don't act like asses and just fucking like stand here when the fucking mob's like all the way down there, man. Right, let's go. No, wait a sec. There's 4 of them. Yeah, let the skull move forward. Let him move back to us now. And please, this time, stack on me. Sorry, make sure you stack behind this guy. Alright, come on, you fat fucker, you're taking too much long time. I'm moving him back because he's gonna roar. Be careful. Move with me, please.
Drop tremors.
Behind Star. Behind Star. Come, like, stack right behind his ass. Or he will charge you. His roar should be fine. People are a bit far. You need to stop being that far away, man. Yeah, I'll pick up that. I'll pick up. You pick up Skull. I'll take X and Brox. You're on Moon. Let's go. Make sure you're all stacked behind these mobs as well, or you're gonna get absolutely hammed. Oh, so. I don't know what yous are doing, but yous only listening. Yous only listen. Like, what are you doing, man?
The problem there was the tanks weren't holding the aggro, so it came at us.
We are holding the aggro, but I'm getting
We are?
like shit.
Oh, I mean, I fucking held aggro and I was looking at it as well. The full Silverkin was going a bit
Rob,
wild.
you've got a fear ward now.
Sweet.
I get
just
feared
call it.
right away from...
Yeah, bro, just call it for it.
I've got
Just call it for a buff. Alright, cool. Like, literally just call it for another buff if you need it. The fear ward. Don't worry about it. We'll tank these guys on the right. Prot on Skull. Brock's on X. I'm on Moon. Square. Is everyone ready? The heals mana's cool. Let's go. Please stack behind these guys this time. Let's go. Thunderlink's a bit slow there, but lucky. I've been feared. I picked up the X because he was about to kill someone else. Thunderlink, watch your aggro. You're all good now? Oh, for fuck's sake, Thunderlink, man, what you doing, bro? Blood. You just need to watch your aggro a wee bit, guys. You just gotta watch it a wee bit. Good DPS though, but just a wee bit more focus on the aggro as well. Other than that, Dungus, on you go. That sounds good.
Healers, I want you positioned correctly here because we obviously are one down. Cactus, are you with us again? Is it work? Are you back? Okay, perfect. Bear, I want you on left side. Ruku, I want you on right side. Hyan, I want you on middle, so just between us and the boss. Skythor, Katharina, and Cactus, I want you floating around between everyone. We get repositioned anyway during the knock-up. Everyone should know this fight.
I'm not hearing.
Yeah, sorry. I looked at 3 priests and then saw myself. So Katharina and Cactus, you're just floating between the positioned tank healers. Big heals on the tanks. Once you get knocked up, spread out. Don't stack up on people and it slows you, so be ready to move. Yeah, we'll do that. Katharina, you go left. Cactus, you go right. Bear and Ruku still same side, but come closer towards the entrance. Hyan, you're still in the middle. Prop pot main tank. Ready to check.
Well, I can off tank and Brox, you can. It's up to you, man. I'm not really bothered. I'll just go to PS form.
You do it.
Let's go. Could someone give Cactus Wisdom, please, before we start? Thank you.
Everyone's ready. I'm going to put a pill timer of 10.
Sorry, dude.
Bloodlust all groups, please. Can we get a combat res on Fizz, please? Did you pop recklessness? Spread out, spread out, spread out.
4.
Oh, you got a secondary tank standing in front of him trying to build rate or threat.
Big heals going out to everyone here, please. Buffs for Fizz, give him mate.
Don't maybe we'll aggro again.
Make sure he gets salve as well, please.
On the threat meter, if you're above me or Brox, you're fucked, unless you're ranged. If you're ranged, go wild, just don't go near the boss. That's it.
Keep rolling hots up on the tank. Move from cave-ins. I'm looking at people taking a lot of damage right now. Can I get an innervate for Silverkin, please? And Mojo.
Spread.
Not Mojo, Bloombean. Cancel Mojo on Bloombean.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Use your health stones if that took you low. Alright, everyone start moving quickly over to Maggie.
EST
It dropped though. No.
It
Two in
dropped
a row.
again, fantastic. That's insane.
It's my second crew with you guys and second DST with you guys.
Okay, Yakult, Tarbin, and Fizz. It's the moment of truth. Can you three guys roll, please?
Boom.
Okay, time to end one more stream. Thank you all for joining, and let me say thank you to the YouTube members. D1 Fun, Gaming Freak, Fate Gardens, Rachma, Codename X, Tsukuru, Nick Baker, Aryathehunter, Ahmed, Diddly, and MadManBobbo. Thank you for still being the YouTube member and helping the channel. Next stream should be tomorrow, 8 PM. Have a good night and see you tomorrow.